No, I didn't find a sword yet because you guys didn't find it for me. It's all your guys' fault. You know this. Hey, Angtat. Hey, Cinnamon. Get anything else good? Let's see. I think that I did it on the tracker. Uh, we got the Deku Shield. We got the Song of Time, and we beat Jabu Jabu's belly, but we got the Fire Medallion, and what else? We got a couple more Skulltulas. We got the Boomerang. That was in Jabu Jabu's belly. And we got the red tunic randomly from the, I think, the diving person, I think, as well. I'm gonna switch things up this time. I don't think you should find the sword, ever. I don't think you need the sword. Okay, fine. If I find... I won't use it, because I still have to equip it. If I find it, I won't equip it. At least the Kokiryu sword, because I feel like I could do all of the other ones just fine. I found back pain last week, that's true. So last week, I had a really bad back issue. I don't know, I guess I pulled something in my lumbar or something like that. And it was rough. I couldn't walk. I couldn't sit up very well. It wasn't very conducive to me sitting in a chair all day playing video games and not drawing. So yes. So as Cinnamon is alluding to, we, instead of playing some randomized, so we skipped Tuesday. And I was feeling okay enough to kind of hang out on Thursday, and I was like, well, I don't want to continue with the randomizer because Tuesday's usually when we play a randomizer, and Thursday's usually when we draw shenanigans from the randomizer. And so I was like, you know what, let's play some Kerbal Space Program. And we killed many a Kerbal. Poor Jeb. Well, he's lost his face. Like, he's not dead. He's out there. Yeah, he's out there discovering. Jebediah died. I think like Anastasia or Annabelle or whatever. She died. But you know, the Kerbals, they're like little bunny rabbits. They produce just constantly. There's always one available, except when I play the scenarios and there isn't. He'll be the first one to discover non-Kerbal life. Jeb will. Clap for Jeb. Please clap. Please clap for Jeb. Not Jeb Bush, though. Jebediah Kerbal. Kerbin. Whatever. Kerbal. So yeah, so we played some Kerbal Space Program. We made our tributes to the greatest phallus. I mean, Jeb Bush is also kind of a meat popsicle. I wouldn't want to lick Jeb Bush, if you know what I'm saying. Please clap for Jeb Bush the meat popsicle. Probably like really sour. The tiny turtle statue. Alright, let's get this crazy metal Transformer soundtrack out of the way. But yeah, I'm feeling better. I don't know about your guys' backs. I don't know about your guys' lumbars, but mine's feeling pretty good compared to when it was last week. When I laid in bed starting Saturday and didn't really get out of bed till Wednesday. So, yeah. Great time spent last week doing absolutely nothing. But I did play a lot of Animal Crossing. So that's good. It was a treat. Anyway, welcome to the Lunchtime Let's Play stream, hosted by me. I'm a person. My name is Paul Gruber. I'm an artist from Houston, Texas. I'm an artist but I'm also a gamer. And I know all you guys in chats are gamers too, and that's why we're playing a video game today. And I'm hanging out with you guys and playing video games. And the video game that we're playing today is, as you can clearly see by the title screen, is called The Legend of Zelda. Oh, well, it went away. Can't finish the game. Sorry. Anyway, we're continuing our journey on the Zelda Ocarina of Time Randomizer. Last time we got the boomerang, and that allowed us to beat Jabu Jabu's belly. We beat Baronade. Very luckily, I think we had one more Deku stick left before we wouldn't have been able to beat him at all. And we got the fire medallion, and we got a bunch of other stuff that we couldn't really use at the time. But we did get the Song of Time. So once we get the jewels, once we get the Zelda family jewels, we will be able to become Big Link and be able to pay off our mortgage as adults. So that's the goal today. Pooping in bed sounds like a nightmare to me. Yeah, our dog did that once, but I won't share the story with you unless you really want to. If you want to hear the poopy dog story, you have to donate $1 million. Technical difficulties knows what I'm talking about. Oh yes, we're also joined by technical difficulties. She's not in the room, so you won't see a disembodied hand as floating in the background. But $1 million doll hairs? Ew. That's terrifying. Please don't mention that ever again, Cinnamon. That's, yeah. Patreon material. The tiers are Tier 1, you're cool, thanks. Tier 2, you're a little bit cooler, thanks. Tier 8, dog pooping in the bed story. Illustrated, animated, live action, recreation, dramatization. It's the top tier Patreon. Okay, anyway, I hope my sound levels are okay. I was having an issue with my mic because I switched it out to use this thing for D&D, and so I had to like switch it off. But then when I tried to use my good microphone for streaming, it put it back onto maximum levels, and so I was blowing out my ears. So hopefully everything sounds good, especially with the crazy cool Transformers metal that was going on in the background. Oh, here's the title. See, I didn't complete it. The Legend of Zelda, restricted, Ocarina of Time, trademarked, randomizer. Press start. Copyright 1998 Nintendo. That's the full title of the game. Voice sounds good. Good volume and clarity. Thank you so much. Luke said explode dog hair. We EA take note. Only cool gamers can know the EA jokes. All right, so I kind of don't remember where we left off. Oh, after Jabu Jabu, but I kind of didn't really. Well, we're not actually at Jabu Jabu, of course. But let's see what we can do from now on. So we got the boomerang, so that's good. We have an empty bottle. I know. What else can we get into? Well, we have a little bit of options as far as just kind of going around getting Skulltulas. Because now that we have the boomerang, we can actually get ones that are on the walls. So that's a good. That's a good. Oh, I caught myself. Check that out. I'm turning my phone off. Well, down. That way you can't hear it. Let's boomerang some effing spiders. Some Fuddruckin' spiders. Let's go. My brother really liked Fuddruckers for some reason. I wonder if he still does. That was the only reason why we ever went to Fuddruckers as a family. That's because my brother liked it. I don't even know if my brother liked the food. I think he just liked saying the word Fuddruckers. So whenever we passed the Fuddruckers, my brother was like, "We gotta go there." Of course, he was like way older than me. I mean, he still is way older, obviously. But he was a teenager at the time. I think well, he was going into college, and so that was my memories of going to Fuddruckers was because he would come home from college and be like, "I want some Fuddruckers." That's how my brother sounded. I want some Fuddruckers. That's not actually how he sounded. It did when he went bald, though. That's another Patreon story. That's a Patreon thing for Paul trying to boomerang spiders in real life. I'll totally do that. You pay me, and I'll probably do something really silly and crazy. You don't know. My D&D character will. My D&D character, the dwarf fighter Grisbin, represent. Yeah, Grisbin. The coolest dwarf guy in the world. Yeah, I think you're right. All the Fuddruckers closed. I think I'm sure there's bound to be. Everything's open in Texas. Like, everything that is closed at some point, there's at least one in Texas somewhere. Did you know that they recently opened a Krispy Kremes in Texas? I think that was about a couple years ago. Grisbin, who ugly cried. Look. Grisbin was trying really hard. Like, okay, it was really emotional. Leave him alone. Yeah, Fuddruckers always had like a crazy amount of like dips and stuff. Like it was fun. It was just Fuddruckers was kind of expensive. Blech. And I feel like I would have rather, as a kid, I would rather just gone to Burger King to get burgers and get a toy. And Fuddruckers was a burger joint that didn't have toys, so like, come on. That's not how you use a boomerang. That's how you use a boomerang. What are you? A heart. Just one dang heart. I love how that's the song that goes with it. Da 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 da. Good job, you got a recovery heart. Hey, Dampy. Okay, so we know that we can get all the little patches. Is there a rock over here that I can get a bug? Because we have an empty bottle. So. Wait, what's possible? That there's Fuddruckers still open? Yeah, we're playing a randomizer. You can get whatever the heck from anything. I need rocks. There's a rock. Because there's a patch over there. And then we can get the scutula from the thing. Come here, buggos. Gotcha. Alright, there's a patch back there in the graveyard. Let's go get that scutula, and then we'll move on from there. So, you guys still talking about Fuddruckers in chat? You don't tend to dip your fries? What kind of heathen are you? If you don't dip your fries, what's the point of eating fries? Fries are a vehicle for ketchup and other dips. Especially curly fries at Arby's for the horseradish sauce, or whatever. Horsey sauce, that's what it's called. Yeah, but I guess it depends on the fries. Hey, there's the blue tunic. Alright, let's mark that off. We got the blue tunic. Hooray, we are getting lots of stuff for young old Link to be able to use whenever we get past that point, and we'll breeze through the game. All right, so speaking of Fuddruckers, speaking of Whataburger, what's everybody having for lunch? Anybody having anything good for lunch? This is the Lunchtime Let's Play stream. It is required. If you are attending the stream, if you are watching it, if you are lurking, if you are participating in chat, it is an obligatory requirement that you mention what you have for lunch. Ooh, jalapeno chips. Leftover Thai? You haven't eaten? That's okay. I haven't really eaten lunch either. I had pieces of lunch meat while my wife was out walking the dog. That was my lunch. I think there may have been mold on it, but I'm not entirely sure. Okay. Sandwich. What kind of sandwich? Cinnamon. Can't just leave us hanging. Heck yeah, PB&J. The more peanut butter, the better. We already had the discussion, because if you like more jelly on it than peanut butter, then you're wrong. It's just how it is. Let's see, I think that we killed... We got these guys here. Good. Is there more to do on Death Mountain? I honestly don't think that there is more to do on Death Mountain. Because we got the Great Fairy? Yes. Ah! Speaking of Great Fairies, there's at least one that we can get currently. Next dungeon that we can tackle. So I was debating that because I think that we can get like 1 or 2 more Skulltulas in Gerudo Training Grounds, but other than that, the only one that's open, well, we can go a little bit further in the Spirit Temple, because Spirit Temple is at Deku Tree. So we can get a little bit further through that with the bombs that we have, I think. Is there a Skulltula in that hole? Is there a Skulltula in these trees? It's hole time! It's hole time! Come on, grab your friends, it's hole time! There's not a Skulltula here. So I don't think. Oh well, why'd I get that? I don't think. So we got the treasure chest in, like the bomb, like where all the bomb rocks are. We got those treasure chests. We got everything in the store that we could get at the time. We don't have Saria's song to be able to like get the bracelet. What would have been the bracelet. Oh, hello. Ow. Ow! Stop! We need Saria's song to be able to do that. But we were able to open up the gate to get to Darunia. Which allowed... Well, that did turn the fire on, so we could... Okay, no. Goron City is not done. You're correct. We still have a few things that we can do in Goron City. No, I'm not doing the treasure chest game. You will not convince me. Until we get the Lens of Truth, you will not convince me. And it's gonna be like 5 or 10 rupees. It's gonna be worthless. It's gonna be a recovery heart. It's gonna be a bug. You have to donate $1 million to my Patreon and $1 million to my other Patreon. It said something that reminded me I hadn't eaten. So tuna salad sandwich. Oh, tuna salad sandwich. I got some tuna. That's probably what I'm gonna have for lunch. Oh, I want some tuna straight out of the can, baby. Oh, okay. Okay. You know what? So Cinnamon suggested that I try the treasure chest game at least once per session. Put up or shut up. Where's the Patreon link? I need $1 million donation in order to set up a Patreon link. That's just how it goes. Sorry. I love how much you guys goad me into doing things. What are we getting? Compass for Dodongo's Cavern. I can't mark that off, I don't think. But that's nice, I guess. Maybe. Not really. And I knew my way through Dodongo's Cavern, so... Truth be told, it'd be a post-dated e-check for the year 5000. Yeah, that sounds about right. At least compasses will let me know where treasure chests can be. I mean, I guess, but I need to be able to get into the dungeon first. Blech. Blech. So I got a question for everybody. Any cool... Little fly. Any cool animes that you guys are watching since you're in quarantine? Anything good? Are you open yet? They're open. Alright, I've always had trouble with this. Great! I can win a Deku Nut. I don't even want to play. It's just a Deku Nut. How do I... Was there anybody that was ever good at this? Oh, Cowboy Bebop. Cowboy Bebop is one of my favorite. I recently introduced Jen to it, and she loved it. It's so good. Everything about it is so good. I love the fact that that entire series has its own soundtrack. Like, not like, obviously, a lot of other things too. I guess what I meant to say was, like, each episode has its own soundtrack. Like, everything is based around the music of that episode. It's so good. Oh, come on! I've always had trouble with this one because that stupid chicken! Oh, you stupid chicken! How many of these do I have left? What the heck? That's it. It's gotta work. Yeah, baby. We got Deku Nut. Yeah, baby. Rocking out with the Deku Nut. Oh. Did I get an upgrade? I think I got it. I think that was an upgrade. That's cool, Chilla. That works too. See, I like playing this one as opposed to the treasure chest game because I can actually win this. This one has a method to its madness. Samurai Champloo. I saw that's on Hulu. That's on my watch list. Currently, Jen and I are watching Demon Slayer. It's a new one. I think came out maybe like last year. It's really, really good too. It's more of a faster paced. It's very fast paced. It's kind of like a basic like kid has magical samurai powers and fights demons. But it's a lot of fun. It's cool. Animation's great too. Can you get up the wall? Not that far. Oh my god, I hate you. That one's it. Get in there. Oh! Oh, I can win some bomb juice. Thanks. Cinnamon's been wanting to start Full Metal Alchemist for a while. Don't know whether to watch the original run or Brotherhood. Honestly, my opinion about it is I feel like if you watch Brotherhood, there's really not a whole lot of reason to go back and watch the original. I mean, they were both okay, but like I just think that Brotherhood was just so much more well put together. Yay, we got bomb chews! That's kind of nice. Okay. I think it'll be okay for now. Because I think we got the upgrade for Deku Nuts. Yes, we did. We got 30 nuts! 30 nuts! Rocking out for 30 nuts! I know there's a couple of movies for Brotherhood, too. I haven't seen any of those. We actually picked up a Cowboy Bebop board game. We have yet to play it, but I'm really excited to try it out. Don't really know what it's about. It was on sale. When it was like the Amazon Prime. I think it was on sale for Amazon Prime Day or something. I was like, oh man, gotta pick it up. It's so cool looking. I don't know if it's any good. I don't know if the board game's any good, but. ReZero? No. What's the kind of the closest thing for ReZero as far as like other anime? Because I've heard of it, but I've just not looked into it at all. Why did I come here? Spirit Temple. I think we should go to the Spirit Temple. Believe the Spirit Temple is the Dongo's Cavern. Let's head there. Let's get a little bit further in to see if there's a few treasure chests that we can pick up. Because that's the 3 entrances that we can get into at the moment. Until we find the jewels, and then we can... Because we have the entrances to the 3 children's dungeons open. Their kids' dungeon open. But have yet to find any of the kid youngling jewels, so... The main plot for R... Is it RE0? Like Resident Evil series? Or is it like RE0? Main plot is a normal guy gets teleported to a fantasy world and quickly realizes that when he dies, it reloads him. Is it like, well, I guess it would be, because I know that there's quite a few, like, video game-esque themed animes, things like Sword Art Online, which my nephew was really big into when he was younger. So it's a Souls game. Man, speaking of Souls games, I think I want to play some Dark Souls on this stream at some point. That'd be fun. Oh, what? Is there some buggies in here? Is there any bugaboos? Don't look like it. We'll have to come back and get that. But let's trudge on through to the Spirit Temple. Ah! Because we weren't able to get past the Lizovulse room that had the bombable thing on the wall. Dark Souls Randomizer? Holy crap. The mere concept of that gives me shivers. I don't even know what that would look like. First boss and it's just Ornstein and Smo. It's like, oh yeah, Tauros Demon? Oh great. Now fight Ornstein and Smo on the bridge. Do it. Do it, loser. Get good. Yeah, that's the Patreon one for sure. That's the one that'll drive the Patreon. I'll have to look that up to see if there's an actual randomizer. Because, like, of the games that I was deciding to stream and wanting to play randomizers for, like, Ocarina of Time was the one I knew the most. Like, ins and outs of the most. Dark Souls is kind of close. Like, I still have to look up a few things here and there, but do I need to get my Deku sticks out? At the very least, I can just throw bombs. No, well, yeah, I'll save, but I pressed the wrong button. I need bomb shoes. That was the opposite direction. What are you doing? Thank you. It's a happy sun. It's a creepy happy sun. Go away. No one wants you. Alright, so now we're in the main room, so that's kind of cool. This is such happy, loving... oh, well, that's how I get over to what's-his-face. But, so there's a Skulltula there. I don't think I could reach that. Skulltula. Without... Oh, well, no. Hang on. That's the Song of Time, I guess. I can't tell if this is Pierre or I can play the Song of Time here. Oop, that's the reverse Song of Time. Do, do, do. Apparently there are item and enemy randomizers for Dark Souls. Oh, that'd be nuts. Song of Time only... maybe? Honestly, I don't know the answer to that, because you don't get the Song of Time until you have the Ocarina of Time anyway, so... I wonder if there's a weird trigger for that. That's a good point. I know this door opens, so I gotta push that Armo statue down on top of it. So let's do that. Foist? And up those things go. What's down here? Anything good? That's gonna kill me. Haha, I knew it. I knew this game. You can't do anything with me. Can't trick me. Can't trick me. I win. I'm the best gamer, boy. Can't remember if we had mentioned it last time, but we finished watching The Mandalorian. Oh! We finished it, and it's so good. I can't wait for season 2, because my favorite Star Wars characters come in. Ha! Take that, loser. Yes, Ahsoka. Absolutely. If you say your favorite character is anyone except Ahsoka, we're still friends because I feel like Ahsoka would be nice about it, and I want to emulate that. But she's great. Does anyone remember if Ahsoka was even in the original? Not the original. Like episodes 1, 2, and 3. Was she in that? Was she ever mentioned in that? Like, obviously not. Probably not in 1. Yeah, I'm obsessed with her. Favorite does not do justice. You know what? Yeah. Yep, exactly. I am so excited for her to be in Mandalorian. I'm so excited for her. Like, I don't even care if it's kind of like, oh, she's just a hologram. Look, technical difficulties. Look. Also, look at this. I have one gosh dang Deku stick. What the heck? How'd this happen? I have to plan. Oh well, I have to plan this very accordingly. Well, no, do I? That's a new randomizer thing. Look at how fast those blocks get pushed. Holy crap. I forget what her name is, but the rebel, ex-rebel, woman that that partners up with Mando a little bit. I love her. She is such a good character, and I heard that she's getting other casting items too. In other roles, not just in Star Wars, but in other movies and stuff like that. Ha ha ha! Take that! You don't know. Look at this! Look at this loser! Look at that loser! Haha! Gina Carano. She said that she was more excited to get Mandalorian than any other role she's ever done. That's so cool. Like, that series is I would want, that's what I want from Star Wars, right? Those types of little stories, like, there's so much richness in the universe that you could make anything, and you have so much. You don't. It's so easy to make it good. Like, how is it that oftentimes it's bad? She used to be an MMA fighter, so she can definitely kick her asses in real life. I mean, even if she wasn't an MMA fighter, like, those guns, man. All of my Mandalorian opinions are valid and we approve. Well, thank you, Egg Tat. Thank you to both of you. Dumb. Arrows are dumb. Who needs arrows? Who needs a sword? I hear you. You can't escape my wrath. Who needs a map? If you guys ever watch PewDiePie, or not PewDiePie, not PewDiePie. What is his name? Peanut Butter Gamer. I don't know why I said PewDiePie. Peanut Butter Gamer. That's where that comes from. He does like a hardcore Minecraft series. It's really fun and cute. PBG's a cute boy. He's a cute boy. Oh. No. No! This is the last part of the child part of Spirit Temple. Gosh dang it! Also, why are they back? Go away. Leave me alone. I don't have a key for that. Gosh dang it. We got these nuts, but we didn't get keys. Freaking loser. I don't think I can get up there. On that side. Also, look at the boobies. Although I can get... Okay, hold on. Got one left. Let's go, baby. Faster. Ha! Got it. Okay, fine. I'll do it at the end of the stream. I'll do 3. That's a promise. I'll do 3 runs of the treasure chest game. All right? How does that open? I forget how this thing opens. I feel like between the Mandalorian and The Witcher, streaming TV has never been better at this point in time, in my opinion. Don't think I can get up there from that. Because that wall isn't climbable. Gosh dang it! I know that guy comes alive. Yeah, I need the hookshot to go up there. Gosh dang it. Love me! Haha! You're a stinky. That didn't work. I'm just messing with that. I don't think there's anything else I can do. Unless, if I kill him, does that door open? I actually don't know the answer to that question, so let's bomb chew this boy. Oh, what? Open. Open sesame. Gosh. And then there's no way to get over there because I can't do anything with Young Link because he's dumb and stupid. Does the boomerang reach? Oh well. Wrong way. Out we go. Failed mission. Got everything in here. Break Link's legs. Break Link's face. We're out of here. We might have to do some sculptulas. That might have to be what we need to do. I don't think we have the Song of Storms either. Anything in here? Just some bats. Ah! That turned the fire on. Was there a Skulltula in here? Whoa, that was scary. Hey, friend. Oh, that's a big bony butt friend, by the way. Ah! Alright, we out. We gone like Donkey Gong. I know, we were so freaking close to it. Because that was going to be the end. So that's the, where the, Iron Knuckle is. Come here. Oh, I didn't get both of them? Crap. Ah ha ha, you killed your friend. You think I can hit? No, I don't think so. Ah! Okay. Let's go to Goron City. Because we got a few things that we can do there. With the bombs that we have. You know, Trogdor. You know. You know. You know what you did. Let's go hang out with the Moo Cow. Oh wait, no. Song of Storm's hole. Whoops. Whoops. Hi, I need Deku sticks. What entrance is this? Oh, this is the big Goron. I wonder if he can give us anything. Oh my god, so many freaking walls! What the heck? I didn't realize there were so many. Oh, hello, big boy. 5 or 6 years? Okay, fine. I'll wait. I'm gonna steal your pot, though. Haha, mine. 5 rupees. Yeah, so I want to turn those things, because we got the option to get the fire, so we can turn that thing on, but we need the Deku stick, and I think there's one right here. There's a single Deku stick, and a single rupee. Ruples pooples. Shut up. Stop talking to me, carpet. Speaking of carpets, we watched, you like my segues, by the way. Speaking of carpets, we watched the Aladdin Disney remake, like the live action one. We didn't think that it was very good. It was kind of just bland, in our opinions. And certain parts of the movie were kind of weirdly forced. Ironically, I don't know if it's ironic, but to at least our surprise, Will Smith was the best part of that movie. Whee! Spin! Spin time! I don't know what you guys have thought about. If you guys have seen that Aladdin movie, if you guys have seen any of the other remakes, what you guys thought about them. I'm not particularly interested in watching any of the other live actions, particularly the Lion King one. Because, oh my gosh, that Lion King one. That's pretty much what you've heard about it too. Even though they make a ton of money, there's no way they can ever compare to the animated ones. Yeah. What are you getting mad at me for? You heckin' dunk? Cats is the only live-action adaptation you need, Angtat. Can you imagine if that butthole cut was real? Can you imagine? Come on! Bombs. He's a happy boy. But I need the even happier person. I need the even happier Gora. Come on. Honestly, I forget how it works. I guess the one that I'm facing. Oh, come on. Come on. How would you ever know that this is how you're supposed to do this? Like, this is the dumbest thing. Come on. Big happy smiley. Oh my gosh, it's a song. Everybody sing, it's a song. Is it the Song of Swords? Ooh, the Sun Song. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I'm clicking on my stream. Sun Song. We got the Sun Song. This is super handy. We can kill some redeads. In the well, whenever we get the Song of Storms. Well, I guess we can buy a bug. How much are your bugs? 50? Eh. We'll get rupees. We'll always get rupees. We'll always get ruples pooples. he's so done. like the girl at the bomb shoe like sleeping. It's like, oh yeah, I can sleep at work. He's just like, why are you even here? I'm sorry. Welcome. This is how I met. I sealed the entrance because I don't have much merchandise to sell, but you're quite a persistent customer, aren't you? This is everyone at the grocery store right now. Every person who works in a grocery store has that attitude right now, and for good reason. Well deserved. He's an Elcor. Aggravated. You are a persistent one. Confused. Why is there a child in front of me? Why is he not naked and eating rocks? Elcor are great. I love them so much. I want... If BioWare decided that they were going to make a comic book, I volunteer to draw an Elcor only comic book. I'll do it. You don't even have to pay me. I'll just do it. I bet Elcor are great at... I mean, I guess it's already assumed that Elcor are pretty great at communication, even though they can't show emotion, you know? I know, Elcor's Godmate would be awesome. And they're super... Aren't they, like, super strong? Because, I mean... They're, like, just buff quadrupeds. Yeah, there was. I don't remember. Cinnamon reminded that in the Mass it's Mass Effect 1, I think? Yeah, I think it was in Mass Effect 1. There was an Elcor buddy cop movie. Blasto! Angtat knows. Angtat knows all the Mass Effect lore. Sun Song. What can we do with the Sun Song? Ah, we can get all the sculptures that we can't get. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, if you guys haven't been here for a little bit, that's the noise of the moon. The explosion. That's the noise of the moon. Deal with it. This one cannot remember if he fired 5 shots or 6. God, Mass Effect would be so much fun to play with you guys. Full Renegade. My wife was mad at me because there was one of the only times that I chose Renegade option was when I could kill Caden. Because he was being a butthead. This was like, I didn't have a... I was just playing Mass Effect 3 just without a save. And so I guess if you don't have any prior interaction with Caden, he joins the council as a bodyguard for the human council guy. And if you want me to save, Caden just like comes out and is like, "Hey Shepard, like you're a butthead, I hate you," and you just have the option to just shoot him. It's freaking hilarious. No Skulltulas there. I think we got all the Skulltulas in town. So that's nice. That's nice. Although, do I still have... How do I still have bugs? Oh, I bought bugs. I didn't do the thing that I was gonna do! You guys were distracting me with cool Mass Effect stuff. You guys are the worst audience. Mention Mass Effect and I get distracted by everything. We're playing Zelda. Gosh. Why can't you make all your Zelda movie references? Making my way down. That's how I like to fill for time. Just sing, what's her face? Vanessa Hudgens. Hudgens? No. Is that her name? No. That can't be. Whatever. The girl that sings, "Making my way downtown." Boop, 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 boop. Look at him go. Ah, nope. Oh. I'll try to get that one last one. Hey, friend. You die now. Oh! Nice! The silver scale! I don't know, but you say you're playing a Zelda game, but as far as I know, every Zelda game involves a sword. Didn't you know that in Zelda CDI Wand of Gamelon, it's a wand, not a sword? So, you wrong. Also in Link's crossbow training. Duh. You're just wrong. Rongo. You should change your name to Cinnamon Toast Rongo. Good joke. Thanks, me. Good joke. Winners don't talk about Wand of Gamelon, but gamers do. I've never said a gamer is the same thing as a winner. If you really consider it, most gamers are losers. I think my wife just laughed downstairs. Does that mean that was a good joke? Alright, fast travel. Wait, I do have fast travel. Da-na-na-na, you got the song of the Serenade of the Water. Like how it just doesn't do an animation anymore, it's just like... I want to play the song, please. Next drawing challenge, Paul needs to draw Wand of Gamelon style Link with lipstick in it. Written down. Gee. It sure sucks butt around here. We may have already gotten this one. I think we've already got that one. As flamboyant as possible. Squat-a-la! I've taken to actually saying squat-a-la in certain things in real life, just unrelated. Oh, there's a pizza heart. Let's go get the pizza heart. Yes, Navi, I know. I can't wait to bomb the Dongos line from Faces of Evil or Wand of Gamelon. That was from Faces of Evil, I think. Because that was Link's. Wand of Gamelon is you play as Zelda, and then Faces of Evil you play as Link. And then Link goes, "How about a kiss for luck?" And Zelda's like, "No, weirdo, go away." It was rough. I know that Game Grumps played it, Vine Sauce played it, AVGN played it a while ago. Can we buy the magic? Yo, we got a magic meter. Is it empty? Or is that a full magic meter? Now we have no rupees. Ugh, it's all your fault, guys. No rupees. My favorite line was when Zelda's character takes a huge sigh and says, "I'll go get the Triforce of Wisdom," and she's done this bull crap 1,000 times. There's another one where she like beats a boss, and like he just melts. Like he's like, "Oh, you killed me," and she just goes, "Good." It's the dumbest thing ever. Her most precious item. Princess Root. Oh, if you remember from last time, Princess Ruta's most precious item was the fire medallion. So that's something. I know there's a Skulltula around here somewhere. Oh, you killed me. Good. I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos. You idiot! This is the piece that all true warriors strive for. He doesn't. Hey, the large quiver? Nice. Can we please just get something to get out of Kid Link? I don't want to be Kid Link anymore. I want to be Big Boy Link. What else we got? Just the thing that it actually is. All right, comes another fairy. I'm also a big fan of the classic line from the short-lived Zelda animated. Excuse me, Prince. I unironically really enjoy that TV show. I didn't watch it when I was a kid. Like it was a little bit too far. Oh, I forgot I had that. It was too far before I was like old enough to like watch cartoons and stuff. But I actually really do enjoy that series. It's so good. I don't say it to you all the time. Just sometimes. If I... Can I farm? No. Well, that was a waste. But that fairy sucked. Ugh. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else to do in here. Because we can't get up there on Da Jabu Jabu. Link was a dick. He wasn't. Well, I mean, for what it was worth, Zelda kind of was too. And Sprite the fairy. I think everyone was just... Everyone in that show was kind of just a big wiener. Ganon was like the only... like... person sort of in character. Also, I love how they drew him. It was just like so different from the actual art of the show. Or the game, rather. Got my nuts! Sprite the fairy. Such blatant corporate advertising. What's next? What's next? Pepsi Man? Don't make me utter those words again. Just kidding. I love Pepsi Man. You guys are the ones that hate Pepsi Man. I don't need you to talk to you anymore. Crap, I didn't mean to press yes. I guess I'll get my rupees back. Orange rupees? You have a love-hate relationship with Pepsi Man. Everyone does. It's okay. Except me. I adore him. Well, I got all the rupees that I can get, so... That's that. Let's see. What else? What else? We've done quite a bit already in this episode. We haven't made, like, much progress, but we've gotten a lot of interesting items. Might be a few Skulltulas we missed here. Let's go check. Make sure you stretch, everybody. Stretching is good. Don't be like me and break your back. By the way, I think that I figured out what happened in the last stream with the dropped frames. It may have totally been the fact that I had like a billion GIFs on the screen at the start. Maybe. Or it could have been the fact that I bumped up the graphics of Kerbal, and Kerbal's probably one of the most least optimized games because of all the physics. It could have been any number of things. Oh, we could talk to the toadies. It's toad time. It's toad time. Yeah, Kerbal, not. I should have just kept it on low. That was my fault. It was so unusable for such a long time that I just decided not to upload it on YouTube. But it was fun to, like, it was good just to do like a little one-off. I'll definitely play Kerbal again. Because I love that game. I don't even know if it'd be any value to get Kerbal 2. I don't need those. I need things. I have actually never successfully landed on another planet. I gotten in orbit. I have gotten in orbit successfully, but I have not actually gotten to another celestial body, I guess you could say. I don't want rupees. Rupees are poopies. Ow. That wheat. Hey, you remember this butthead that cost me 10 rupees when I paid him $60 for 50 rupees? That was great. It is immensely satisfying to land on the moon successfully for the first time. Oh, I bet. Because the physics are actually, like, legit. They're legit space physics. There ain't no video game physics going around, except for, you know, when Jebediah dies, but or when you spin like crazy in your big wiener mobile. That's what we should make. I'm gonna make a note. Wiener mobile space shuttle. Done. Wiener mobile space shuttle. That's where it's at. Any bugs? I need bugs. Hello, bugs. I don't need the chicken. Yes, I know those butterflies are bugs. Shut up. I think that's Song of Storms. Bah humbug. Bah humbugs. Haha. Why do you guys watch me? Ugh. Kind of run around in circles, though. That's true. We'll leave enough time for treasure chest game. I won't... Look, I aim to please, okay? I aim to please. I aim to make sure you don't rub it in my face. Dang it. I missed the jump. I need the chicken. I forgot I need the chicken. I ain't Big Boy Link. Big Boy Link can make that jump. I think we already got that guy. Yep. Come here, chicky chicky. I watched this thing on Reddit of some guy who took a chicken egg, a fertilized chicken egg, removed the yolk, placed it in a duck egg or something, resealed it, and was able to grow a baby chicken in a different kind of egg. And I didn't quite understand the science. He may have started Jurassic Park. But... Ooh, what's... Another chicken? I didn't know another chicken was up there. But it was very interesting. He had like a little... You should describe the Resident Evil series. Let's see what happens if we do this. I'll create a giant chicken bioweapon. They probably made bioweapons. You know they made chicken bioweapons. I need that chicken. I think. It's all about coulda. It's true. That's what Bill Nye should have said. Remember, kids, it's all about could you have, not should you have. And yes, we did. I'm Bill Nye the Science Guy. I've created the T-Virus. Now, you will Bill Nye the Science die. Speaking of Resident Evil, I really want to play the I've actually never played any of the games except for Resident Evil 4, and very briefly. I have some of the remakes on not the new remakes, but like the not the new remakes, the old remakes on Steam. And I really want to check them out. We were thinking that maybe we can do Ah, there's Fairy Fountain. I forgot. It sucks. That's why I never come up here. Fairies are for losers, aka gamers. The remake of RE1 is still pretty good. I think that's the one I have. I have RE1 remake, and then I have Revelations. Revelations 2. And then all the old ones that I got from a Humble Bundle at one point. I don't think there's any more Skulltulas here. Alright. Well, it's nearing a good stopping point for lunchtime, so I tell you what. I promised, and I will deliver on my promise. We're gonna go treasure chest game. Alright? As long as you don't mind the tank style controls for RE. Yep. But I mean that's what made the horror so horror-y. Horror-y. That's what made the horror so hoary. Horror-y. Horror. Not hoary. Unless you play with that one Jill costume. I also really like the Dead Rising series a lot. It's one of my favorite. Horrible controls. Good one. You get a free Patreon subscription of $1 million for that joke. Okay. We got 3. 3, okay? Get out of here, dog! You're not even the right dog. Follow me in. Haha, loser. Yeah. Where'd you get the finger guns emote? I want that. Alright, key down. Key 2 down. Oh, well, okay, 1 down. See, there's the key. Sorry, guys. You lose, did. Alright, this time I'm gonna have you guys pick. Alright? What? I wanna play again. I have to leave? The heck is this? Animal Crossing where I have to reload every single freaking menu? Ugh. Alright, here we go. Top and bottom. Come on, finger gunners. Top or bottom? Are you a power top or are you a power bottom? Ooh, you guys. You don't want to answer. Have you noticed in Animal Crossing that most of the time Todd has a drink in his hand? I think he may have been alcoholic. So does Isabel. Isabel has a freaking sangria on her desk. No! See, we lost because you guys didn't give me the choices. It's probably cherry vodka. That's what Isabel likes to drink. No, I don't want it. No, I don't want your choices this time. I play the game. I'm the captain. Oh, see, look, you squandered it. You squandered it. That's. I said 3. Nope. Well, what do you mean I should have chosen right? You should have chosen it the first time. Okay, fine, I'll do I'll give that one to you. Fine. Okay, right. Here we go. Fine. Okay, left. Fine. Alright, we did right, left, left again. Swear to God. Oh, you got gamered. You got gamered, Cinnamon. And you too, Trogdor, for playing along too, I guess, even though you didn't. Well, you were goading him on, so you lose too. The only real winner here is this dog. Totally pwned. I think that's it. I don't think I can do anything else in town. I don't think there's any more. Well, I know that there's some Skulltulas in the Hyrule area, but I'm kind of treasure. You treasure chested me out already. And it's all your fault. The real winners were the friends we made along the way. They were the real winners. Oh, that's quite narcissistic of you, Cinnamon. That they were the winners because they befriended you. I think that goes against every lesson every anime ever had. Unless it was Sword Art Online, in which the harem were the real winners. That Kirito put together along the way. What can I say? What can I say except you're welcome for not finding the sword because Cinnamon chose the wrong chests. And so did Trogdor. Hey, like that? I'm spitting rhymes over here. Alright. I think that's enough. I'm going loopy. You probably should go back to work. You've wasted all of your chances at good fortune with the wrong right left. So yes, I share the sentiment with you, Cinnamon. Thank you so much, you guys, for hanging out and spending your lunch break with me. You could literally be spending your lunch break doing anything productive, yet you chose it with me. So you wasted your time. But I appreciate you wasting your time with me. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I hope you guys had a good lunch break. Hope you guys are having a good Tuesday so far. Work day's almost over. You're halfway through. Well, at least on Texas time. Halfway through. You're a little further halfway through if you're on Eastern time, and you're just starting to be halfway through if you're on Central or Mountain time, and you're almost halfway through if you're in Pacific time. Keep rolling. You guys are awesome. Stay safe. I love you guys. And check back on Thursday when we're going to be drawing Wand of Gamelon Link, at least for one of our illustrations. I'm glad to be back in the randomizer. We made some progress, not a whole lot, but we'll keep going. I ain't stopping until we beat the dang Ganon. And then when we beat him, he'll say, "Oh, you killed me," and we'll say, "Good." That's how it's going to be. That's how it's playing out in my head, and that's how it's going to be in reality. But in the game. If I die in the game, I die for real, and I don't want it to happen that way. Thank you guys so much for coming out. I think that I've featured them almost on the last 3 streams, but check out The Adventure Begins one more time. I'm featured on their on their Facebook, so if you want to check out a cool picture of me and my beautiful face again, not like you've been staring at it this entire time, go check out The Adventure Begins on Facebook. Give them some love. They're awesome. They've been doing so much on their social media just to kind of keep people happy and keep people active and keep people distracted from the toughness of the current human climate. So, yeah, See you later, Angtat. See you later, Chogdor. See you, Cinnamon. See you, technical difficulties. I'll see you downstairs. And whenever you come back up to work in the office, I see you all the time. Nonetheless, thank you guys for hanging out. Check back Thursday, and have a good rest of the day. Love you. Bye, Link. Bye. Say bye. Oh, bye. I wish that I had a sword to be able to smack this doggy with. Stop. No, dog. Don't hit dogs. Dogs are amazing. Dogs keep us going. That's a fact. Bye, everybody. Take it easy. Stop and stream now.